Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to more Earthbound. This is part 25. Anyway, so I can't really even remember what we did, but we're back here. I know we optimized the menus, that's right. At the end of the last video, I did a little off-screen optimization just to prepare for future events. This is what I wanted on my main character, Big Dumb Cat, Bar Ness in the original. I got rid of anything that wasn't worth keeping. So the items I got for the Horns of Life, I think they were mostly useless. And I don't think I changed anything on these guys here. So with that said, let's see if we can find Omar's next piece of armor. That's what I did. I was like, man, what did I do? Oh, there was a funny thing. If you try and call Escargot Express down here, they won't be able to make it. I think we've already looked up here. Very unfortunate. But yeah, if you call Escargot Express, they'll be like, well, I tried to find you. I don't really know where you are. And I'm just going to give up because that's what you do at this point, right? I thought that was pretty hilarious. I've never actually tried to call them down here. Uh-oh. That's not too bad. Yeah, we are on Tuesday. We are rocking and rolling through this week. It's all coming back to me now. Man, if you guys haven't checked out that Zelda 2 Remastered, I have had the itch to play that ever since I did that recording this weekend. I am just addicted. Any Zelda 2 Remaster, remakes, I'm there for. That's literally one of my favorite games of all time. These purple guys, I think I may have said they drop a piece of armor. I'm trying to avoid them. I don't think they're worth fighting. But instead, they drop a weapon for Paula, and it increases one of her stats. Also, this is a dead end. Pretty weird. But anyway, each time she attacks, she has a 25% chance to miss. That's what I remember about it. And then I looked up the pendants, what they protect against and everything. Probably gonna have to fight this one. That way I can know which one I needed after we clear the next big dungeon. Let's get this guy out of here. I'm gonna keep doing heavy bazooka. I know it reflects it, but we'll be okay, hopefully. Not if he goes second. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. Get to work out legs again tomorrow, then we're going to do chest Thursday, then we're going to do, not chest, but like push. We're going to do push Thursday, then we're going to do pull Friday. And then we've got weekends full of wedding stuff. So I'm going to do some preemptive recording as well, just to make sure that I have video coverage. So I got a lot to do Thursday. Could do some freeze beta here. Keep going with our heavy bazooka. This is weird music to be fighting with this dinosaur. Yeah, I couldn't decide if I was going to play through King of Dragons or try and do the remaster. And I've had that remaster on my PC for a while. Of course, I went back and got the most recent version, but I'm so glad I did. I really like King of Dragons too. Sorry, that was a big burst of energy. I really like King of Dragons for like casual talking and fun. Cloak of Kings. There we go. That's what we were looking for. We're going to give that to Omar, and Omar should be fully stacked for the rest of the game. 174 defense, 150 offense. He's just barely behind Ralph, but he can cast PSI powers and such. He's just barely behind Michelle, and I've got more offense, but anyway. I think Omar will eventually be the weakest in terms of offense, defense, because he can only equip those few pieces of gear. But I'm sure when they made the game, they didn't expect you to be fully decked out, you know? What is that, pink or blue? It is blue. I think we're going to be okay. I think we can go into the next area. Here, the dinosaurs don't come and attack me, so I can relax, except now I can't get out. Let's show off that Escargot Express thing. Alright, I don't really know what I picked, but I don't think it matters. I want to try and get over there to that spring, get our psychic points back. I'm actually having regrets about saying it doesn't matter. It does matter. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Wow, that's too early for that. Hee-ha-hee-ha. I just couldn't find your location. You must be somewhere really strange. I've decided honestly that I should just give up. I'm out of here. Sometimes this happens, you know? Beep. How about that? We're just waiting to get healed here. The next dungeon's right around the corner. Alrighty. So, yeah, we got a free path inside. I like it. I think this is where I did the grinding for Paula's weapon when I did that 128 item drop challenge. I just came in and out of the cave there. Let me see. What do I want to do here? Well, I didn't intentionally want to do that, but since I've done it, I'm going to use that on myself. I'm the one struggling to have my turn. I think in here is the hardest item to farm. It's from one of these two guys here. There's two variants in here. And when you have both in the fight, it makes it significantly harder to get the drop. So you have to try and get them apart, which is very difficult to do. And, you know, 3 people can equip that one piece of armor. So are you going to farm 3 of them? I did in my my challenge run that I did, which is pretty dumb to do considering that this is before I ever started recording and stuff. But I found a way to make it a lot easier. And if I cross that tunnel, I'll point it out. So there's the 2 variants. I think you want the purple one. I can't really remember those, so you definitely want to double check that. Don't take my word for it. Got a little bit of rain today too, and that's gonna be awesome. That's not good. We didn't kill either one of them. Yeah. Let's just start attacking. All in, all in, all in, all in. All right, we got Michelle's attack. We'll just res her. You see how crazy it just got? They'll never kill Ralph though, so I'm not too worried. But you, like I said, you will absolutely hit max level before you ever get all the items. Let's see. Look now, I know I didn't get rid of all of the, did I get rid of all the cups of life? Or cup of life noodles? Oh my gosh, what am I doing when I'm not on recording in this game? Like, what is my major malfunction? I know we can bring people back with healing Omega, so I'm not too worried, but the fact that I got rid of all of them. I think there's a piece of armor that we want in here. Like that. This guy's not too bad. Does play the boss music though for some reason. I say he's not bad. Usually he dies before he does anything. But for the final dungeon, the enemies really do stack up in here. Alrighty, so I should probably equip that. Just due to the next area. And then we can throw away the diamond band. I'm sure you guys are picking up what I'm putting down here. You know, like, oh my gosh, we need to have all this stuff on our main character before the next area. You know what I'm saying? Like, also, if I didn't mention it, Horn of Life revives a friend who is unconscious. In addition, it also works well on poison, nausea, cold, sunstroke, falling asleep, uncontrollable crying, and feeling strange. This is effective when you have paralysis or have been demonized. Who said demonized? Wow. That's just me trying to wake up still. I was sleeping really good this morning. I've been going a few days without sleeping well, and today it was like holy moly. I don't normally sleep that intensely. I was just confirming here that this is a magic butterfly room. So you could totally get your psychic power points back here if you wanted to. I'm going to go back in just to get the enemies off. The enemies are not leaving. They're like, no, you broke the rule 2 times and now you're stuck with us. They really don't want to get off the screen. Holy crap. All right, let's just run for it. We're not making it. Okay. Definitely want that guy to go away first. I'm going to do a star storm here. Just to hit both. Well, that was not needed. That was overkill. That was huge overkill. But hey, at least they didn't get a turn. Yeah, let's get in here. I feel like there's always enemies somewhere in this dungeon. It's really short, but it's really loaded up with enemies. I'm not gonna do that big one. I will do 2 freeze betas on this psychic psycho. That is unfortunate. See, my character is really slow. I need to put that rabbit's foot on him. Now I'm gonna have to go back and do some healing. I also forgot to mention that Omar's specific armor, they protect him from elements and status effects too. Not all of them, but some of them. So if you're wondering like how you can make him, you know, impervious to certain things, he has pretty much good immunity across the board. I think Flash is the only one that really gets him. I could be wrong on that. I just remember I farmed those 3 pendants from my main characters. And then we were doing the Gygas fight. And Omar was the one that would sometimes, I think, succumb to the Flash. Could be wrong on that, but it's been a while. By a while, I mean like a year. Yeah, freeze is not the way with these guys, huh? Alright, what do we got? We'll try fire. We should definitely do the bazooka. I don't want to burn any more magic points. At least we're going to get to the best part of the music, right? Oh, the bazooka hit both of them. I did not realize it did that. That is awesome. All right, we're working our way up there. Don't even know how that happened. I promise we're not over-leveled. Somehow we made it through there. This is the room where I farmed the 3 pendants. And basically, I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to try and get the fight in here, but you can get one of the psychic psychos, the red one, stuck on one side. Then you get the blue one stuck on the other. And what you want to do is you want to kill the red one first, then kill the blue one. Then you just leave and keep doing that over and over and over. And that makes it a lot more manageable to farm. It's still a complete pain in the butt, but if you're trying to do that for all three, I think that was the best method that I found. And I didn't look it up. I mean, I was struggling in here because I was like, how am I gonna, you know, streamline this so that I can get this done more efficiently? Because I did read other people's input and they were like, yeah, that's the worst one to farm for sure. And I was like, well, I want 3 of them. Death Ray versus Moonbeam Gun, huh? We're almost to the top there. You can see the Your Sanctuary location. But yeah, you see what I mean? You can easily separate them here. And you'll get this guy too sometimes. Usually if it's just one enemy, it'll be this guy. If it's 2, it'll be the Psychic Psychos. So use that info as well. Maybe I'll... I did it on my phone too, so I was able to speed things up. So I was going super fast through these fights. It was way more manageable. Doing it on the actual... Let me get some of these guys off the screen here. There. At least we'll only get one fight this time. And of course, we can only fight one guy. What is going on? I'm not gonna have Omar do magic this time. Psychic abilities. Whoa. That Sword of Kings is doing work. Can we make it up to the top? And why is there an enemy? Oh, I need to prepare. I could have talked to it, but I wanted to prepare first. I think we could just attack this guy. He's got low defense. Yeah, wow, I've been wasting magic this entire time. Okay. What's our hit point situation? I need to heal. Okay. We are going to swap some stuff around here, I believe. I really want her to have the flame pendant. Give this to Ralph. Equip that flame pendant. We will definitely give him that rain pendant. Okay, get Omar's psychic points up. Alright, I think we're ready. You finally got here. This is the 8th Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. That's the plan. Carbon Dog. Okay, I can't really remember what they do, which isn't good. Trying to think about how I want to go about it. I think I got it now. Getting pretty lucky there. Hopefully this will push him over. All of a sudden, Carbon Dog gave off a rainbow of colors. That's not good. His shield disappeared though, so I think we're okay. I can't remember if he does psychic as well, but we're gonna find out. Didn't think so. Well, let's go ahead and do do the Omega. She'll be out after anyway. Oh, this is like the easiest time ever with these guys. All these solidifications. I put up that physical shield in case he did his biting attack so that it would reflect some of it and reduce it. Yeah, that didn't do a lot. There we go. And we got him. Not bad at all. Flash Omega. Fire Omega. It's a huge level up for Omar there. All right, and that's going to be our 8th Your Sanctuary location. But I have to put it on a cliffhanger because it's 10:29 and I have to leave for work in like 2 minutes. So when we come back, we will progress the plot, and we are in what I call go mode. Like there's 2 more areas to do, and then we are on our way to the final boss in the game. So it's, yeah, final boss is in the 2nd area. So we do 1 more area, fight a boss, do the last area. No, it's actually 3. Wow, 3 more areas. One's kind of like a mini side quest. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you in tomorrow's Ghosts and Goblins, where we will hopefully beat the game. If it's a 1 loop. I don't know if it's 1 loop, 2 loop. We're going to find out. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.